guys. Welcome to Stories We Carry podcast, yet another episode, guys.
Yes, thank you so much for the love. Welcome to another episode. On this episode, we have a special guest, Rutendo, and she's going to be sharing her journey. She's in the beauty industry, so she'll be sharing with us how she relocated from Zim to South Africa, then finally to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. So stay tuned, guys, and thank you for the love, the likes, the sharing. We see you guys, but please don't forget to click the subscription button. So let's welcome Rutendo and hear the stories that she carries. Rutendo, welcome to Stories We Carry.
Thank you, ladies.
Okay. So introduce yourself to the family. Just tell us a short snippet of who is Rutendo.
Okay, hi fam. My name is Rutendo Chisupa. I'm a Zimbabwean, age of 28. I was born in Kadoma and I grew up there, straight out from Ghetto.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's
me.
Rutendo. Okay.
So how long have you been in Saudi, and did you come from South Africa straight away or you went back home? Tell us about that. Take us back to where you started.
Your relocation journey here.
Okay. Firstly, I didn't just wake up in Saudi Arabia, and it was never my dream.
Okay.
Trust me when I say this, because I never dreamed about being here. But I always tell myself that sometimes things happen because of God, and there are some of the things that we do that you don't even know what is going to happen. And even if I do plan my life and you wake up in a foreign land like Saudi Arabia, I never dreamed about it. So in 2021, I relocated from Zimbabwe to South Africa. So I was living in a small town called Vryburg. That's where I was doing this beauty industry. So when I was there, things was not working properly. Like, you know, wherever you go, there are some of the terms that you will be struggling, you know. So I had to say, okay, let me just do what is here, because in Zimbabwe, life was not going well the way I was expecting, because we all know Zimbabwe. The situation is so bad. So when I went there, I was working. So unfortunately, I was called with a friend of mine. So she had a beauty spa. So she just said, okay, please just come. Let's just see how it goes. So I went there. And I was very excited. And then I just said, okay, now exactly. So life wasn't easy because the way I was expecting when I went there, that was not
Like what you
exactly.
Totally different.
So I just say, okay, let me just work. And then I think I went, that was 2021 December. And then I think I just stayed there maybe 3 to 4 months. And then I relocated. And then I went to Southdale in Joburg. So by that time, I was staying with my brother. And then I started looking for another job, but it wasn't easy for me. The journey was not easy. Yeah, so by that time, I just said, okay, let me just sit back and see how it goes. By that time, my brother had a laundry. So he just said, okay, let's just try, because you have a lot of things that you need. So as a lady, you can't just sit back home doing nothing. So just come, help me out. And then I just say, okay, let's just do this. So as time goes on, everything was okay. I was happy that no, at least I'm at my brother's house. I'm doing something. So by that time, my daddy was not feeling well back home in Zimbabwe. So that was in I think in June, 2022.
Okay.
So by that time, the families, they'll be like, you need to come back home because your mother is alone. That's girl child. They'll be saying, you are the only girl.
Yeah.
So you need to come back.
And help
But
out.
I'm saying, no, I also have a life.
Yes,
I need to
yes.
work. If I don't do that, who is going to do that for me? So I just said, okay, let me just go back home. And then my brother said, no, don't worry. And even my mother was saying, no, for now, don't worry. Daddy's going to be fine. So we just said, okay, let's just stay back. But unfortunately, by that time, nothing changed. So in July, we lost Daddy. And then I had to go back to Zimbabwe. Yeah. So it was that time that I was like struggling a lot because my mom was alone. And then I wanted to go back to South Africa so that I can work.
And at
But
least help
you see,
back
but
home.
my brothers, they said, no, you don't need to. Because mama is alone, so you need to stay with her. But I did understand because she was my mother. She was going through a lot because by that time she lost her mother. And then the next, the husband, So I just said, okay, let me just stay back. And then I stayed there. And then by that time, that's when I just said, now the struggle is real. I'm now sitting at home with my mother, and my mother is not working. And remember, in Zimbabwe, the life there, the lifestyle,
And as a girl, you have something that you need. You can't always saying, brother, give me this, mama, give me this.
you know. So I just said, you know what, mama, I think this is the high time that I go and look for another job. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to left you, but the thing is, I need to go and look for something to do because sometimes we need money to buy tomatoes. We need money to buy bread, and we can't keep on saying, brother, can you please send us money? You know.
The
So
little things,
exactly. So by that time, I relocated from Kadoma to Harare. There was another spa that was just new, and then I went there, and then I worked there. The place was so nice, and even the people that I was working with, they were so nice.
Yeah, you were home.
Yeah. So I started working there. I think I worked there for something like 4 months. But the thing was, that spa was not doing well because of the environment, and they were not able to market their job nicely. Yeah. So they just said, I think we just need to close this spa. So yeah, they did that. They closed the spa, and then I went back to Kadoma again.
Back to square one
Back
again.
to square one. And then I was like, oh my God,
What's going
on? Like, really?
I know, right?
Imagine.
Yeah.
So by that time, I just said, okay, what should I do? Because if I keep on sitting here, nothing is going to change.
Yeah.
So let me just try to look for a table to rent a chair in town and see how it goes.
Yeah.
So that was in 2024. Yeah. So I did that, and then I found something, and then I started doing my beauty thing, doing nails, doing lashes. So Kadoma, it's a small town. Yeah, it's not like Harare. It's not like Bulawayo. So yeah, I can't say my work was not doing well. Yeah, but it was not doing like what I was hoping for. Yeah,
It was more
because
of a hand-to-mouth
exactly, you know.
situation. You
So
get by, you pay bills.
exactly. So when I was working there, by the way, I'm a Christian, right? I go to church, and I always had a dream that Mwari, one day, it's only one day.
You're going to
Exactly. I'm
to
going
do it.
to, I will
Yeah.
make it.
Yes.
And my prayer, I was always praying for going somewhere. You know, I wanted to experience the abroad life.
Okay.
You know, so by the time that I was working, doing my thing, I was just praying to God that you need to change my story because I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this situation. Going to another place, it's not making sense because I'm growing up. So I need something that is tangible where I can say, no, this is my final destination. This is what I'm made for. So I keep on trying, and I never stopped, and I never stopped believing in God. So I was doing my rented chair. Yeah, people were coming. Everything was okay. So in August last year, I was going Kugomo, praying, Kuma Mountains, praying. So my pastor just said, you need to keep on believing in yourself because I'm seeing greater things happening to you. At that time, I was like, what is he saying?
With what I'm facing and what you're saying, it's not even making sense. Yeah.
And then I just said, I receive, okay, Monomari. And then he said, no, you're not believing in me. I know, but I want to pray for you. Something is going to happen. And then I just say, oh, okay, it's fine. So, unfortunately, I have another pastor who is in Cape Town. His name is Apostle Jengeta, and he just came to me over the phone, and then he said, Ru, my daughter. Then I said, Daddy, because I call him Daddy. And then he said, are you ready to go to Saudi Arabia?
Wow.
And then I was like, oh, to go to Saudi Arabia?
What do you mean?
What do you mean by that? What are you saying? And then he said, are you ready? Just tell me yes or no. And then I said, yes, Daddy, I'm ready. And then he said, okay, send me your certificates like now. And by that time, I did this beauty industry thing. I graduated, that was 2020. So by that time, things were not okay with me. So I didn't get my certificates.
Okay.
So I had to go back to that school in Harare to get my certificates because he needed them because he was like,
I need them like now.
I need them like now.
Yeah.
And then I said, Daddy, just give me some time. I need to fix my things. And then he said, okay, fine. And then he said, I'm giving you only 1 week. I had to run around. And then I had to go to Harare. And then I got my certificates. And then I sent him. And then within that 1 week, you know, these things were just happening. You know,
So fast.
I didn't believe in it. And then he said, I need you to go to Harare and meet this man. And then I said, okay, it's fine, Daddy, I'll go. Then I did that. I went to the agent, and then he said, you need this and this and this and this. You need to attest your papers. You need yellow fever, blah, 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 blah. But in my mind, I was like, Saudi
Is this
Arabia?
happening? Yeah.
Is it me? Or,
you know, like you're dreaming.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I never dreamed about going to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
But I was telling God that I need to go abroad.
Yeah.
But I never dreamed about
it. Never came in your mind that Saudi Arabia.
So I just said, okay, I think this is the start point. Let me just do this. So I did everything. And then everything just happened so fast, and I couldn't believe it by that time, but I just thank God. I cried, but it was the tears of joy.
Okay.
And then I was caught in between that, okay, Saudi Arabia, some people, they talk bad about Saudi Arabia. They'll say, a lot. But you'll be like, okay, fine, let me just try it. Maybe this is the starting point that God wants me to be there.
Yeah.
Because because this is the opportunity. So let me just grab it. So I did that. So yeah,
That is how you came to Saudi.
that is how I came to Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
So how did the expectation of life in Saudi, like that dream that you had of the life in Saudi, and what was on the ground, like when you initially got here?
Because you had once experienced, like in South, what you ordered is not what you got. Is what you ordered what you got when you came to South.
So apparently, what I ordered versus what I got, it's totally different.
Two different things.
Because I never expected this. I was so excited, trust me, that, Saudi Arabia, because I never tried to, some people, they do Google, trying to ask around, like, about the country, exactly. But as for me, I just said, no, let me go, because I wanted to change the situation. Because in Zimbabwe, life was not okay. So people, they will be seeing you, uchipeka shakanaka, that thing going out, they will be thinking that everything is okay. But no, people are wrong.
They don't know you behind
exactly,
closed doors.
yeah. So I didn't kuchaga much about Saudi Arabia. I just said, I know, this is the opportunity, let me go. So when I get here, Ndichiripa Airport. Let me say this. Firstly, it was the heat.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God,
what is this?
Gee, is this the kind of life that I'm going to live? Because the heat was too much. The heat was too much, trust me. But I just said, okay, that's it. Let me just go for it. I'm already here. What can I say? What can I do?
Nothing. Considering you want to change the situation back home.
You see, that was the main goal. I wanted to change the situation. So when I get here, what I was hoping for, and what I got, trust me, it's
not what you expected.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. But here I am. There's nothing that I can do. I can change the situation. Because it is what it is. Because I'm here for money. That's all I want. Because I need the money.
Goal is to change the situation.
Exactly the point. So and the other thing, when I get where I was staying, there are some of the things that you'll be expecting, that
considering you're in a foreign land,
you'll be like, oh, okay, so I'm now in a foreign land. I'm in Saudi Arabia, the kingdom. So you'll be like,
the Arabs have money, so
exactly.
things have to change. But you get there and you are taken aback.
Just said, okay,
it is what it
is. It's okay. But I wasn't happy. Because when I was doing the interview back home, with the things that they were saying to us, and the things that we got, it was totally different. But I was just saying, okay, it's fine. Let me just go with what is on the ground. And then, the accommodation was okay. It was fine. But this is not what I expected.
Considering it's now abroad.
You see the abroad life. But,
okay.
And then I just said, okay, let's just do whatever it is. Because we were three. Zimbabweans. So, you know, the life in Saudi Arabia, they say some of the people, it depends with the employer. Yeah, because some of them, they live 2 people, 1 people. So it just depends. So as for us, the accommodation was okay, but that was not what I expected.
Okay.
Exactly. So I just said, Saudi Arabia, here I come. There is nothing that I can do. I can go back home. And you just do whatever it is. But
You can't go back home because of where you are staying.
Exactly.
So you're still getting the money.
Because that's important, but the expectation was so wrong. That was not what I expected.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what is like one of the hardest moments or things that you have to face in Saudi, be it at work or even the culture with people, the people you work for, your employers, or maybe what you're saying, that you had an expectation of what they promised you in the interview and what was on the ground. Is there a specific story that you can share with us if you're comfortable?
Okay. Firstly, it's language barrier. Language barrier. It's like kurwisana makata because it's not easy. Because especially in our beauty industry, because you are meeting people every day. And you know, some of the Saudis here, they don't speak
English
at all. So you had to pick some of the words, you know,
Okay.
like so that you'll be able to understand each other.
What they want.
So number 1, language barrier. And then I can't complain that I've been facing too much challenges when it comes to the customers. Some of them, they're very sweet. Very, very sweet. Like you feel like, you know, you are being appreciated. There is nothing that I love about being appreciated with someone about your work. Yes. Some of them, they are just, you know, Saudis, that's how they are. But some of them, trust me, I think 99% of them, they are so sweet.
Very
They are
nice.
very nice.
People,
They are nice people, and they do appreciate your work. If you know your work, they do appreciate you.
Okay.
But the only thing that that I faced when I came last year in September, we faced a bit of challenge with the company that I was working for, because the company that I came for, this is not the company that I'm working for right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I changed the company. So when we came, you know, the things that we do in Africa and the things that they do here is totally different.
Okay.
But because of we didn't know about it. Many people, they don't know about it. And when they came here, they are facing a lot of challenges.
There's a learning curve. You at least have to learn
Exactly
how they do things here. Okay.
So when we came here, in my contract, they said they were going to send us to a school to learn,
so that you can learn.
You see, so that I can, so that we
For
can learn for training. Yes, so that we know what they do in Middle East. You get that, but that's not what they did. You know, so by that time, they were like, "We are sending you back home, the 3 of you, because you don't know anything."
Wow.
But it's not like I didn't know.
No.
Yes.
But you know that fear, you know, when you are just
You're scared.
you are scared.
You're not sure
I'm
of
not
what,
sure of what, you know,
what
that
you
thing.
should do,
Exactly.
yeah.
It's not like I didn't know what I was doing. But you know, kana uchingosvika panzvimbo, it's a new place, and they didn't give us time
to showcase your talent.
You see. So that was in September, and then in October, they were like, you girls, I think you need to go back to Zimbabwe.
Yo.
And then I was like, oh my God.
I can't.
I know.
Mhm.
Zimbabwe?
Mm.
No.
No. I came here to change my
Exactly.
situation. What
To
I'm
change my
saying.
situation, to change my story. Because back there, I
can't do
can't.
this again.
So should you brought me here, and then you want me to go back again to Zimbabwe? No. It can't. So I just said, yeah, I hand over one. So by that time, they just said, we are giving you 3 months. So when you come here, they give you 3 months of probation. They will be seeing you, like if they want you or not.
They want to take you back.
Exactly. So even they'll give you that time when you'll be like saying, okay, let me try. If I don't like it, I'll rather go back.
Yeah.
So it's like a trial.
Okay.
So by that time we worked. And then unfortunately one of the girls she was sent back home because they said no, she doesn't know what she's doing. So let's just let these 2 girls stay and see how it goes. Because we have already shown them that no, we know
what we are doing.
but it's just like
we don't know the Middle
you
East
see
style.
exactly. You should have given us some more time to learn how it goes. So by that time, the 2 of us, we were left, and then we were working nicely, perfect. And we were working with Filipinos, and Filipinos. Wherever you go, they just say they are too dramatic, and that was the another
hurdle.
So we worked. Everything was going okay. Everything was going nicely, and I can't complain. Life was going on.
So, like after facing all these challenges and all, have you ever thought of going back home?
Yeah. A lot.
Really? I think you wouldn't, because you were saying like going back home. No.
Yeah. But there was a time that I just thought of going back home, because by that time I was going through a lot, and by that time I felt that I was into depression. And let me just say, yes, I was
depressed.
I was so depressed because there was a lot that was going on, and I couldn't control it. So by that time I thought of going back home, trust me. Yes, I was like, I know I can't go back home because of the situation, but by that time I just thought of going back because I was feeling lonely almost every day, crying, because of that thing. I think maybe I was having homesick. Maybe, because I was thinking, they say everywhere you go, already you have more struggle as you go, because the struggle was real. I can't say much about what was happening to me at that time, but I was going through a lot. So physically, mentally, I was disturbed, and then I was like, let me just go back home, because it's not making sense. Because you'll be like, okay, let me go to this one, maybe he or she can help me out. But you are not getting the help that you want, that you need by that time. So by that time I just said, God, I think,
show up for me, please.
I'm tired of the situation. Why can't I just go back home? So you brought me here to this extent. So I just said, I think I just need to go back home. But on another hand, I was like, so if I go back home,
Then
what will people say?
Yeah.
And what exactly am I going back to do in Zimbabwe? Because you'll be like, people will be saying, you want to come back to Zimbabwe for what? Even now, if you tell someone who is in Zimbabwe that I need to come back home, they'll be like, no, why? What for? But exactly, but home is always the best. But so yeah, there was a time that I thought of going back home.
So how did you overcome the depression part, the loneliness, the homesickness? How did you deal with it?
For real, I don't know. I don't know. But the only thing that I was doing by that time is to pray.
Yeah. So we can say prayer.
Yes, is to pray. There were some of the times that I couldn't even say a word, even to pray. I'll be just sitting, listening to music, especially worship songs. Let me just say this. Whenever I'm in a situation, I love listening to music, especially worship songs. So if I cry out, then I'm done. I'm
feel
okay.
better.
I feel better. So by that time, I was praying to God. I was praying, trust me. And I'm thankful that when I get here, there are some of the people that became family. There are some of the people who were there for me. They'll be like, Rutendo, so how are you feeling? Are you okay? How is it going? So by that time, I didn't want to stress my mom. Yeah, because I was like, okay, if I tell her what is going on with me, what is going to happen to her? I just need to be strong.
And considering she would have made a testimony,
you say,
you want to thank God.
You know the parents that we have. They'll be like, I want to thank God.
Yeah.
So I didn't tell her anything. So I have one of my mothers who is in New Zealand. She's one of the people where I almost tell part of my story that is happening with me. So by that time, she was the only one who was there for me. To be like, no, my daughter, you need to be strong.
That's what diaspora is all about.
Even us, it wasn't easy. So nzira yacho itori minzwa. You need to overcome because you are an overcomer. So unotongofanira kutozviudza kuti no, it is what it is. I can do this. So by that time, and then by that time there was a doctor who came to our saloon, and then I was doing hair nails, and then she was like, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yeah, I'm okay." Why are you asking? And then she said, no, you're not okay.
You don't look okay.
Then I said, why? Why are you telling me that? But I'm saying I'm okay. And then she said, no, Ru, you're not okay. There is something that is going on with you. And then by that time, I just felt like crying. And then she said, no, don't cry. Tell me what's going on. I'm a doctor. I can read people's minds. I can see that you are not okay, but I need to help you out. You are facing too much. And do you know that you are into a, like, wakupinda with depression. Then I said, Maona say, how did you know about it? And then he said, I can see you're not okay. So she was one of the people also who helped me to overcome this depression. And then she told me that, no, you need to do this and this. You need to take your diary, write down the things that you like to do, and write down the things that you don't like to do. And then you will see that it's going to help you out. And trust me, she did help me. So yeah, here I am.
Better.
I'm better. It's not like I'm okay, but it's better. I'm getting there. I'm getting there day by day as I live in Saudi. Yeah. So
okay. Knowing what you know now, what would you tell Rutendo before moving to Saudi Arabia.
That Rutendo before
That
she
Rutendo.
got on the aeroplane.
Yes.
Before she signed that contract.
I think I was supposed to Google kumbonzwa nezveSaudi Arabia kuti yakamira sei, kumbotsvakurudza kunzwawo vamwe kuti okay fine, if I want to come to Saudi Arabia, how is it, how does things go, and unaita sei, like especially in our industry. Yeah, I think that was the thing that I didn't do because I think I was overexcited and ndiri munhu weyo kuti zvinhu zvakangoitika fast ndisina kuzvinzwisisa kuti zviri kumbomeka sense, yakaita sei, what should I do. I think I was supposed to
which are your due diligence.
Exactly. Kuti okay, saka Saudi Arabia yakambomira sei.
Before you actually came.
Exactly.
And you're not going even to be shocked about the heat.
Yeah, because when I get here, I got sick because of this heat. Because I was not.
You are not aware that
you see.
This hot,
so yeah. So I think in my next life,
you will tell Rutendo to research.
Exactly, research. Do your research before you go anywhere. Even even
even if it's not Saudi, any other country,
you need to research properly. Not that thing that wangokwira ndege, and then you just hear about Saudi Arabia, and then you just said, okay, fine, let me just go. I was not able to do that research properly. I should have done that before I came here. Exactly. Yeah, so that I should have known that, okay, fine, I'm going to face this and this and that.
And you'll be prepared.
You see, but I wasn't prepared for this and I didn't do my research properly. So I would tell the next Rutendo that no, before you go anywhere, you need to research. So that you can be sure. Yeah.
So that's the only thing, research.
Yeah. Some of the things
you can do with
with it because akuna nyika isina zvayo. Even like now, if I say to one of the Arabs, relocate from Saudi to Zimbabwe, she or you will be like, I faced this and this and this, but I just said, okay, let me deal with it on the ground. So everywhere you go, akuna kusina.
Even if you are in Zimbabwe and you move from Kadoma to Harare, you face
it was a struggle. I did because akuna kusina zako. You face some challenges wherever you go. Even in Mariku UK, they are also crying like now.
They are.
That UK this and this. So I think I think so. Kuti akuna jimbo isina zvayo. So as for me, I just think research is the most important thing.
Any tips to those in the beauty industry who are looking forward to relocate?
Okay. My fellow Zimbabweans, my fellow South Africans, I know there are some of the people who are preparing right now, who wants to come to Saudi Arabia because maybe some of them, they've already have these opportunities. But if you come here, especially in this beauty industry, you need to be strong. That's the one point thing. You need to be strong. And then another thing, you need to know why you are here. And what I have seen, Arabs they are not that harsh. They are not some of those people like they are not difficult. What they need is respect. Number one, these people they need respect. If you do respect them, trust me,
Everything
you
will
will
go well.
have a long way with them, and everything will be perfect. Chavasingade, they don't need to be challenged. Ukava challenger,
They will show you who is the boss.
you know. Yeah. And then the other thing, they need to know how to use enipa. There is tingakati kachiko katu katinoshandisa ku beauty industry. If you don't know how to use cutie kukata, because these people, they love doing manicure and they love to cut their cuticles. So if you don't know how to do that,
It will be a problem.
don't bother.
Really?
Don't bother to come here because you'll be wasting your time. They will send you back home. And then you'll be like, nenge mamepo. No, apana mamepo.
It's that you don't know.
You don't know. So if you want to come to Saudi Arabia, firstly, know how to use cutie kukata. This is the mostly important thing. Know how to use cutie kukata. If you don't know how to do it, you need to find some of the people who have been here
to
teach you how to use the cuticle cutter. Because if you came here not knowing to use that too, you think that maybe
it's the devil fighting
the
you.
devil, you know.
And you start saying these guys are not
exactly
people,
kana
yeah,
kuti vakandivenga kana kuti chii, but no, because I have seen many people, they are failing on that.
Really?
When they came here, even the agents, they keep on saying, if you don't know how to use a cuticle cutter, don't waste your time. You'll be wasting your time because
and they'll be telling you the truth.
Exactly. But you know us.
Just because we were looking for green pastures and you come here, you don't know. Then the next thing, talking something.
You know, you are blaming the agents. You know that thing, but no, the employer. You'll be blaming her, but no. You need to know how to use the cuticle cutter. If you know how to use that,
you're done.
You are done. Okay. So they need to know how to use a cuticle cutter or learn how to use the cuticle cutter. If you don't know, I just sit back home.
Wow.
Yeah.
Food for thought, guys. Beauty industry experts here. Rutendo is telling us cuticle cutter is number one.
Okay, so what message do you want to say other experts who are considering to migrate? From your story, from everything that you've shared
learned so far,
and what you have learned, what would you say to someone who is packing their bags right now?
Possibly not someone in the beauty industry, like going somewhere else, not even Saudi.
Well, the important thing that I can say to all the experts who are preparing to come to Saudi Arabia, firstly, you need to know why you are here. The important thing is to know why you are here. And you need to put God in everything that you do. You need to believe in God. Yes, pese paunoenda, like I said, kuti akuna kusina zvako. But kana washika panzvimbo, you just need to tell God that, God, I'm here. Do whatever you want with me. Imimi ndimi muchaziva zvamunoita because ndimi mambondiudza kuno. So you just need to trust God, and whatever you do, you need to know kuti you are in a foreign land. Aisi nyika yako. It's not South Africa, it's not Zimbabwe, it's not Nigeria, it's not Ghana. You are in a foreign land. Munema culture avo. So you need to be prepared of that things because remember, they are Muslims. So chitendero chao, that is the only thing chandakaona chavanokoshesa vanokoshesa chinamato chavo. They loved it. So if you provoke them, it won't be easy for you. So what you just need to do, you need to be prepared, especially kuwakadzi, on how you dress up, because wherever you go, if you put on your clothes, you need to put your abaya. Izvo vanozvikoshesa, izvo zvatakuita ndezvemusoro wedu, but they love that, especially uchienda kumamalls, uchienda tongoti everywhere, you need to put on your abaya.
So in other words, they're saying
just respect
wherever you go, just respect what that country believes in.
Exactly. You need to, because andingamboti nekuti ndaenda muZimbabwe there are a lot of Christianities, right? And then very more Muslims, but the majority is Christianity, right? So vanotova respect, because they know kuti, oh, okay, they are Christianity, saka mune ma-Christians, so we do this. So that's the something chaunofanira kuita when you come to Saudi Arabia. You need to respect their culture. This is the number one thing. Even chero pawaenda vamwe vanhu vanoto, even inini pandakasvika, I was shocked kuti, oh, okay, so chero even mumamo, chero mushop munhu anongotora ka that's a mat, and then
they pray
akutonamata, and then I was like, we don't do this, you know, but they love their culture. Vanokoshesa chitendero chavo. So the only thing that I can say to everyone who wants to come to Saudi Arabia, the first thing you need to kukoshesa chitendero chevanhu. Usati kana wasvika mumba mevanhu wakuda kutozviita as if
wanotochinja
mutemo. No, you can't do that. You need to know the rules and regulations, and I think that's what I need to tell everyone who is preparing to come, like now. And the other thing, you need to be careful about the heat. You need to just know that the heat, it's here. It's here. And some of the people, they don't know that Saudi Arabia kuno pisa, but they need to be prepared for everything. And hakuna kusina zvako. That's the only thing that I can say, that even if you go wherever you go, you need to put God. And kunoku kwakandidzidzisa kutonamata zvekutodaro, kutodarika zvandaita ndiri kumba. I have learned to pray harder, and sometimes you just need to be in these groups. Panema groups aripo, ema Kenyans, ema Nigerians, ema Zimbabweans. Be there. Kuitira kuti if something happens to you,
you have someone to reach
out to. You have someone to reach out to. And then to those vanoda, like, you know, my party animals, you know, kunoku, there is nothing like that. Akuna. So they need to get prepared for that. Kuti wakawaya kubasa. You just came here to take the money. Only that. There is no social lives, like you need to go to Ningi and then you need to do this and this. You need to go wherever you want, this party thing, you know. There's nothing like that. You just need to respect their cultures. You need to know yourself. You need to know why you are here, and put God in whatever you do.
Thank you so much, Rutendo.
So there you have it, guys. There you have it. Wow.
It was so enlightening. So at least you've seen the good and the bad. You remember we had Limbai, she shared her story. Today we have Rutendo, she's sharing her story. And we hope you've learned a thing or two from that. And as always, keep tuning in, guys, and enjoy the podcast. Anyone who has questions for Rutendo, any follow-up questions, put them down below. And
Yeah, so that's it, guys. Thank you for the love. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yes, we see you, those who are commenting. We see you, Bongai. Hi, we see you, Prudence.
Yes.
We see you, guys. We see you,
Titi.
Titi. Yes, yeah. We
Yeah.
now know you guys, and we
Yeah.
see you, and we really
Chill.
appreciate you
Yeah,
guys.
we appreciate.
So thank you. We really appreciate you. Yeah, the community is growing. And if you have any questions like what Panashe said, you can just DM us. If you have any stories, you can also write to us. That's it for this episode, guys. Bye.
Bye.